GLive. It airs every Friday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you to our viewers for joining us. We really appreciate you stopping by and asking any questions you might have. We're here to promote the RV industry. We're here to show off some great new accessories today, and then we're going to show off a brand new Lance camper toy hauler, Lance that you're going to find.
Doing how, Marshall? Good to see you again, my friend.
Thank you.
Glad to be here. Thanks for inviting me out.
I was just telling Rhett, I got to bed at 3:30 in the morning last night. I got about 3 hours of sleep. So now I'm going to actually introduce myself too, because I just remembered. My name is Marshall White. I'm the marketing director here at Guaranty Chevrolet and RV Supercenter. So we have three. Show them
I'll
both.
Break it down on Jason. It's going to be up after me showing you guys this awesome Lance toy hauler. It's amazing inside. I walked through it, and it's definitely the way to go, in my opinion. But as you know, I'm the accessory guy. That's kind of what I like to do. So today I brought some really cool electronic accessories. I got the dish tailgater, portable satellite TV, and I also brought brand new from King Controls their Bluetooth LED lighted speaker that's waterproof. Goes on the outside. So right there where that yellow porch light is, you can change that out and put this speaker in place.
Love it. Love it.
It has an LED light on the bottom, and it's fully Bluetooth, and it's very, very loud. And the cool thing about this, there's a basic model and a premium model. The premium model is going to come with about 10 different colored LED lights. It'll also pulse with the music, so you can have a disco right at your campsite. You can be partying it up, having a good time. Solely with this speaker. It's all 12-volt wires in, using the same wires that are already in place.
Be honest.
Bose quality sound.
Come on now.
Oh, absolutely. And
really?
The settings, so you could do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can change that, so you get that nice bass. So you got some nice loud. Let's do a little camping, sand camping. This is the way to go inside. Wire crimper, 2 butt splices. You're done.
Serious.
Install it. Done deal.
Serious.
Absolutely.
So, you remember last year we worked some things out.
Yes, we did.
I bought some things from the travel center.
Yes, you did.
With me. Right?
Yes, you
did. We're not going to talk about what those little special things were.
We're not.
Because it got me in a little bit of trouble.
Just a little bit.
This one won't get me in trouble because I'm going to be the life of the party.
You're going to be the life of the party.
Okay.
And when the wife wants to get mad at you because you bought it and installed it, she's going to see everybody else having a good time, and so, that's usually going to keep you out of trouble.
Yeah,
so
that's
this is probably what I call
I'm getting the one with the party lights, though. Do you have that one in stock?
I do. I stock both of them. I stock the premium and the basic.
How much?
I can't say it over the live stream
divulge that?
because I got an awesome sale going right now.
Oh.
I'm talking so good I can't even advertise. One of those.
Is that what? Help me out here. Is this make me an offer type of a sale, or what is this?
It's what I call an offer you can't refuse. It's one of those. I have a sale running on these right now that is so good I can't even advertise the price.
Well,
so
tell me more. Tell me more. You're not going to tell me up. Okay.
I got you hooked. I got you hooked. So low. I got you hooked. Want to get you in there to show it. I got it on display. I got it hooked up. Bluetooth right to your cell phone. You come into the store. You can see it. You can feel it.
So what do we got to do to get the special Rhett Powers Guaranty RV Travel Center rate? What do we got to do?
You got to come down to the travel center and see Rhett, see Dan, see Jake. Anybody at the travel center can help you out with this speaker. It's on display. I got plenty of stock. Come down, see me. Go home, put it on, party for the weekend.
Bluetooth.
That's it.
It's by King RV Media. It's by King, and it's called the RV Media package. So, Bluetooth ready. Play your music from 30 plus feet away. You can change the channel.
To give you an idea, we have a 10,000 square foot GTC. I can put it at the very front door, and I can be all the way in the corner of the building. Crystal clear.
Changing.
It'll work right up to about 30 feet away.
Yeah. I've never had one that installs to my RV before, but I've had. You're stretching it at all. The sound quality is there, and this one is hardwire powered. It's not off of some D battery. So this puppy's going to produce some. This has probably got a decent amp in it, I'm guessing.
It comes everything. It's a dual speaker. Like you said, mounts right on the side, and it's waterproof, so you can mount it up there and don't have to worry about it exposing. King offers a great warranty. If anything ever happens, they take care of you. We can take care of it right in the store. We can switch out the product for you. Not an issue.
say again on the warranty?
It's a year warranty.
Okay.
They
Great.
cover it.
Great.
No questions.
Folks, so you really got rep in the Guaranty RV Travel Center for that. Tells everybody he's not going to have any left. So I believe the man.
I
the travel
keep
center,
some.
the travel center under his leadership, he's our RV Travel Center manager. They are, I mean, it's hard to even find a walking path in the aisles on the weekends. 11,000 square foot travel center, and that's how popular this has become. So I'm just saying, it might be gone if you don't get there quickly. We're going to jump into the Darth Vader mask here in just a sec, but before I do, I should remind our viewers that you have dropped into Guaranty's live stream. We call it GLive. It airs every. Here to answer your questions. We're gonna share product knowledge, tips, tricks. We've got service managers that pop in and help us out that have been servicing RVs for 30 plus years. Salespeople like the one we have today, Mr. Clay Thompson, who's going to be showing off this beautiful Lance toy hauler behind me, who've been with the company for decades and know everything about these products. So ask your questions, try to stump us, see if we can't help you. That's what we're here to do. So, like I said, it's time for the ugly guy here. Look at this.
It won't act as a helmet, so don't try that at home. If you buy it, don't let your kids try it.
Yeah.
This is a very, very cool product that I've sold for a very long time. I have used it personally throughout Oregon into Washington. It's a very reliable product made by King Controls. It's called the King Tailgater. They have two different versions now. They have the Tailgater 2, and then they have the Tailgater 1. We obviously are selling the Tailgater 2 because it is the new version. Same great reliability, same warranty. And the great thing, Marshall, is when you get where you're going, by the time you level your trailer, set the kids up with what they want to do, grab a cocktail, your TV's on.
The thing at the right.
I would call it the old school way is the divorce way. Because you got somebody inside the trailer.
Yeah,
I can't see it. I can't see it. It's the wrong. Point it the other way. Not anymore. Yeah. Those days are over.
So how many divorces are we talking?
Well,
you can confide in me.
We're about 2 or 3 that I know of officially.
Were they all over what I like to call Mr. Vader, or just
the old school general? Just the old school general. Darth Vader helmet. The King Tailgater came out.
Now
went away. Happy life.
Yes.
7 minutes you're watching TV.
Seriously.
It's got dual ports. The great thing about the watch 2 different channels. So you can watch, the wife can watch cooking channel or the outdoor channel. You can watch the news, whatever you want. You can be in the living room, she can be in the bedroom. Doesn't matter. Kids can be outside watching cartoons, you're inside watching a movie. If you have 2 receivers, you can hook it up to this tailgater and it will run both. Like I said, you're watching TV in 7 minutes. You set it on the ground. It is fully portable. Plus, the great thing about this product is you don't need any extra hardware to mount it. If you want to mount it on top of your toy, get some hardware, mount that for you, especially if your trailer is new, you want to do this every day.
Yeah, I see the mounting holes here. We got the camera over there. So this is where you don't want me with my drill and a 4-inch long screw, do we?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, because I can do it.
I know you could.
But
I've been there with you. We've done it together. But
yes, we have.
I know how we work, and so I think it's good to leave it to the professionals.
But you know what? We grew up on ranches.
Yes, we did.
And we know that we can duct tape it and baling twine it.
Yes,
and,
we can. Absolutely.
And barb wire it back
That's
together.
what we do.
Yes.
The one thing I like about Dish, especially in the Northwest, for our friends that live in the Northwest like myself, Mr. Clay Thompson, we, as a company, we like to sell fun. That's what we do here. Well, Dish is the same way. They understand the RV industry. They know how that is. So they're the only ones that offer a pay-as-you-go. So when you're camping, they understand everybody's not always camping 12 months out of the year. So you can turn it on in 30-day increments. So you guys want to go, if you want to turn it on from February to July, Dish will only bill you from February to July. You don't have to sign up for a year subscription. And the great thing about it, I know you're a Beavers fan.
Yeah.
For the Ducks fans and Beavers fans and all the UCLA, everybody around the West Coast, Dish Network is the only one that carries the Pac-12 network.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to pay extra. So for those of you that are very, got to have that football, got to have the softball, the soccer, everything, dish tailgate is the way to go.
Yeah.
I know. I just
a little
sold
bit of slobber just came out.
I know. I sold you.
You just sold me. You just sold me. Now, are you going to tell me the price on this one?
I can do that for you. Okay. We are running a special this month. Mr. Quinn Larson in the marketing department got us dialed in. And you receiver, satellite. The satellite does come with a 50-foot coax cable. So out of the box, you take this home, you call Dish, activate it, done deal, ready to go. And it comes with a free alarm because obviously you always want to protect that investment. So we actually include a free alarm that works off of 12-volt power that goes in line with the coax and the satellite. So if that was ever to any service interruptions, the coax comes disconnected, that alarm will sound. It's like 120 decibels. It's very, very loud.
So these things are so valuable, people have been stealing them.
It has happened before. So you always want to protect your investment. Be cognizant of where you put it. Yeah. If it's in a high traffic area, don't be afraid to put it up on top of your rig. But we do include that alarm because we know that kind of stuff happens. We want to help protect you against that.
How
so that's
cool
what we
is
do.
That? Folks,
7 minutes you're watching TV, man.
Yeah, thank you for recapping that. I mean, if you're going to use your RV, you know, that's why you bought it, is create memories with your family and friends. Why not bring the best of home with you for the low cost of $449? They're going to make you a travel center in Junction City. They are quick with their installs, usually same day sort of a thing on something like this, I would think.
Absolutely.
So
we get you into the service department, get you out. One thing I do want to point out that it only works off certain receivers, the VIP 211Z and 211K. If you have a DVR at home, it's not going to work with a DVR. So just keep that in mind. Some folks do have the basic receiver at home. If you're already paying for that receiver, Marshall, come in and see me. I'll just sell you the satellite for $369.
Serious?
You don't need the extra receiver. If you already have a basic receiver at home, you're already paying for the service, use the product. We'll get you on the road. All you need is a satellite. So it doesn't matter what you have.
I feel so silly. I was just assuming I need.
I got you.
So look at that. I can take my receiver from home. Same remote, probably for that matter, that I've got at home. The same plan that I have at home that I'm already paying for with Dish, and then all I need is that. And if I only need that, then how much is that?
$369 for the satellite.
Beautiful.
Done deal. $449 for the package. On the
road, and I'm on the road.
Done.
On the road. So, Rhett, I love this this little accessory showcase and feature that we do each. Well, we do it about every 4 weeks. And
I look forward to it.
So, Rhett, you're a wonderful guest.
Hey, buddy.
Thank
you so much.
You know your stuff inside and out.
I appreciate it.
And we have a lot of fun together. And we're going to do this again. He's going to bring back some more accessories.
I got some cool stuff for you in a month. I got some really cool stuff planned out.
Can you give us a hint what it is?
Buddy, if I did, you'd want to do it next week. I can't do that to you. I can't do that to you.
You know how I am.
I know. I always get you on the hook, but open at the festival with this.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I like it, man. Thank you for your
Buddy
time.
Marshall, thanks again. And remember, give us a call at the Travel Center. If you have any questions, don't forget about our restaurant in there, our Guaranty Cafe. We have 12 beers on tap, free wine tasting on regular weekends. We also have our seminars, RV service seminars that are 100% free. Offer free advice. We have our service manager and also a service advisor, combined almost 80 years of RV experience. Free classes on the weekends. Just give a call to the Guarantee 541-998-5000. Give me a call. Very much.
Yep. So while Clay Thompson he's got a very clean shirt today, which I'm proud of him for. Because normally, you know, I have to watch out for his laundry. But while we're switching mics, what I want to do is I want to speak about something really, really important. Guaranty has lost a member of its family. Her name is Rose Harper, and she unfortunately passed away about 24 hours ago. And the Harpers are a really important part of this community, and Rose will be very missed. She was one of our cleaners here, and we just want to give our condolences to the family and wish her Godspeed. And I know she's in heaven. So I want to also remind our audience to please chime in with questions. We're really not such such difficult guys to get along with. So I can answer the questions. I'm not sure about this guy though. Clay, thank you for coming.
Thank you, Marshall. Thanks for having me.
So this is your first time on Guarantee's live stream?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Are you nervous?
Nope.
Okay, good, good. You're getting to show off an awesome product today. What do we got here?
This is a 2017 Lance 2612 toy hauler. Lance has been around for over 50 years, building campers, trailers since the early mid-2000s, and toy haulers for the last couple of years. So a lot of energy put forth to this market because we all know in the RV business that toy haulers are a big hit. And this is a great product that they designed. Looks nice, handles nice. One of the best things that I like to talk about with this is it's going to tow better than most because of the center of gravity. It is one of the lowest toy haulers, but allowing you enough ground clearance, kind of finding that happy medium for tow and usability. So this will fit for the guys out there that are playing with their razors and their side-by-sides and quads. This will handle a 4-seater razor inside there. There's a little over 12 feet of storage space.
Wow.
And it looks very, very nice, as you can see.
Yeah, well, this is easily one of the tightest, most, I guess, trimmed out and attention to detail toy haulers that we could present. And Lance is really, really known for its quality, isn't it, Clay?
Yeah, they are. Built in Lancaster, California. Nice thing that we like here at Guaranty in Junction City is that we don't have the big freight costs that a lot of the other manufacturers that are built in Indiana to get it here. Therefore, we can pass on a little bit better deal on the trailer itself. And a couple of key points that these guys do that you're not going to find in some of the others is their full aluminum cage structure. You'll notice the frameless windows. This unit, the windows are dual pane windows. It's a heated and enclosed underbelly, so it is a good all-season product as well as having the onboard generator. So we're fully self-sufficient as we sit. If we were just sitting anywhere in a parking lot, out in the sand, up in the mountains, by the lake, the generator runs.
Aluminum superstructure, is that right, on the inside?
Yeah, well, the aluminum framework in the walls, it's aluminum, not wood, which helps reinforce it as well as try to help it be a lightweight unit. This weighs a little over 7,000 pounds empty, holds 100 gallons of fresh water, 45 gray tank, 45 gallon black tank, so capacities are really well.
Sure.
And we'll sleep a bunch too. So, and you don't necessarily have to have toys to buy a toy hauler. People buy it for the sleeping capacity. Bunk beds we'll show you inside. Again, capacity, sleeping, people, whatnot, and or toys if we wanted to do the toy thing.
Well, why don't we take a look inside? How long is it?
This one's going to be about, if we're talking overall length, it's about 31 feet. The model number is a 2612, so the box is going to be about a little over 27 feet.
Okay. The box meaning the actual floor?
The floor plan,
okay,
yes.
Gotcha.
Yep. So, when you walk in, everything is really decored nice. One thing that these guys do is when they make or cut and build this product, everything is cut with a high-end CNC machine. Make all the cut. The cabinetry on here is cut earlier. The fit and finish, the trim, very, very nice. Another thing I like to point out when I show these toy the roofs in their campers, the interior walls, solid throughout. So it's just a great unit.
That's the first thing I noticed. Is this is not your average bear. This is not. Let's say a is.
Even the white lights are LED throughout, so a lot less drain on the back. At nighttime we're sitting around watching TV. We don't have that glare of the big bright chairs here that you make into a bed. And then you have the party patio out back.
Yeah, I just love this sort of.
Small kids, these little snaps will actually snap around the corner edges and out too. So they really thought of a lot of things when they built this.
Yeah, yeah. Most darn anything you want to put in here, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's rated at about 2,500 pounds. And like I said, with these cable kits, stabilizers down all the way around, this is a very solid unit. And like I said, if you want to bring the chairs out, you can put the toys out here, let the kids play, kind of like their own little outside toy room.
And it's maneuverable too. It's, you know, if the floor plan inside is around 26 feet, you can fit in pretty much.
When they're looking for their ultimate toy hauler or ultimate RV of some sort, is size because of where they like to go camping. And this should fit in just about anywhere you go.
Yep. Well, this sucker is built to last. I love the interior design too. It's trendy, but it's not over the top like I feel like I'm going to a rock concert, you know?
Right, yeah, no, and that's where it started out in the toy hauler business. They kind of went through a phase where, I mean, they had to make it too extreme, and it kind of lost the interest. Hate to say it, but it seemed to lose the interest of a lot of the female side of the purchase agreement. You know, or a garagey where she says, I don't want to take my garage camping. So they really had to dial it into where, again, best of both worlds. He's happy, she's happy, everybody's happy. You know, and what's really nice that we don't show you here today, but all of this furniture either folds up, goes up in the air, folds up against the wall, chairs move, but we got over about 12 feet 6 inches in cargo space. So, and we are wide enough for just about any of the toys you're going to want to put in. So we're good to go there.
Plenty of tie-down straps as well. Clay, can you remind us how the sleeping arrangement works and kind of show us how that all? You don't have to. We don't have to move everything around again per se, but go over that for me again.
Yeah, these chairs, these are fold over and lay flat here.
Okay.
This bed is pinned up so we can walk through, but it just comes down gravity. The lower ones are connected to the chain drive. So when we raise, then bring it back down, this upper bunk will come down to about here. And it comes with a ladder for the little kids to get up on top for their upper bunk. And that's a full-size queen bed that comes down there too. So you have that bed that's going to be about here, this bed flat that's going to be down here, and then this bed here, it'll lay flat, move the table out, it lays flat, it'll come out to about here on the floor. So we got a nice twin-size bed there.
So we're already at 5 people can sleep back here comfortably.
Right. Then we have the bedroom up front, but I also want to go back to how many there's.
You don't. I'm 6'4", that I don't fit.
Right.
Thankfully, I like the feel of this.
Yeah.
It almost feels the cushion like a motorcycle seat.
Now,
you know?
Can you imagine backing up to from the chair?
Well, if I'm really lazy, which I've known to me, I just throw that sucker right out. Let's check out the upper bedroom, and then we're going to wrap her up.
Nice bathroom as we go through, and then they got the nice master bedroom up front.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So all told, you know, by the Clay capacity sleeping standard for the toy hauler segment, we've got 7 normal sleepers. But depending on how many of your friends like to party, it sleeps 9 in those chairs too. Nice work,
there
Clay.
You go.
I love it. I love it. All right, let's wrap this bad boy up. So, and your phone number.
I'm going to run probably somewhere in the, and forgive me, it depends on equipment, how it's equipped. It's on ad today, but give you some numbers if you got a trade in, and we take just about anything in trade. You don't hesitate to call me direct. I can give you my cell phone number. It's direct, third number, 1-800-818-9344. We got a nice array of toy haulers in stock, so feel free to call me with any questions you might have. Thanks.
Very well done, yeah. And that's going to wrap it up for us today, folks. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back again next week on Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You know, I want to thank Clay for bringing his expertise and sharing this beautiful product with us today. And, you know, check out the recording of this as well. And if you have any comments after the fact, Guaranty will still answer them. So especially if you want to consider buying one of these accessories, or if you want to take a look at this Lance camper in any detail, you can contact Clay Thompson at Guaranty RV Supercenter in Junction City. So for Guaranty, my name is Marshall White. See you next week, folks.
Did we get up?